Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. This is Wyse Capital FX and I'm Eric. Of course, we do talk about trading related things, and find the link to my WhatsApp group in the description below. And of course, if you have any question, just go ahead and write it in the comment section so that I will know about it, and I can also prepare a slide to address the same. So today we are going to have a look at a very special topic. I'm really hoping that by the time I'm done with it, your mindset will be more of stable with regards to trading, and we look at how we mess up ourselves even before we begin trading. This session is more of psychology and putting your mind in shape of what really trading is all about. So quickly, let's get into it. The day's topic is the markets owe you nothing completely. It has nothing for you. So why do we behave the way we behave when we trade? So we look at how we react when a trade works for us and how we react when it fails to work for us. So we look at really fear, greed, anger, frustration, sadness, doubt, depression, guilt, all this type of emotion, and we look at really why do they come? In life, if you expect something from somebody and then that person fails to meet his commitment to you, it's natural for you to feel bad. So people tend to bring that mentality to this environment where we have no control completely. With regards to your friend who had promised you something, well, you have control over him. You can rush there and ask him, why haven't you not fulfilled your commitment like you had agreed? But in this environment, you do not have that, let me call it luxury. It's not there. That pleasure is not there. So why do we fear if a trade does not go your way? Remember, never expect anything in this business if you want to be safe. Whenever you place a trade, there is no guarantee whatsoever that that trade will work. So why do you place a trade and you feel very confident that this must work, or it should work, it must work? There's nothing like that. There's nothing like 100% guarantee that a trade will work. And that's why fear tends to crop in. Because whenever you've placed a trade, your brain will start to automatically think that it might lose. Because as price goes, as you both know, that price goes 2 steps ahead, 1 step behind towards your target. It will push strongly upwards, what we call the impulse move. Then it will have a small retracement. That is what I call the 1 step behind. So the 2 steps forward to your target is the impulse move, and the 1 step behind is the retracement. So once you've placed the buy order and you're expecting price to move to a target, it will not take off express to your target. You must wait. And again, we really need to boil down really what is the market, because what you've been told, it's where traders meet and they interact. Yes, that is true, but the way I look at this business, this is a legitimate and it's an organized way of stealing money from each other. So we have trader A who intends to steal your money, and and you're also here, you want to steal the other guy's money. I mean, think about it. Where does all these profits come from? They must be coming from another trader. So when it's a zero-sum game, so whenever you lose, there's somebody who has won, and whenever you win, there's somebody who has lost. So let's talk about fear. Why do we fear when we place an order? Automatically, you fear because you feel threatened. And what is the threat? The threat is you can lose money. And here's the fact: you cannot avoid losing money in this business. Get it straight for me. The only thing we do is we minimize our losses and we maximize our profits. So if you come here expecting that you'll avoid your losing, then automatically you'll be trying to cushion yourself from what is an unavoidable. It will be like you're trying to control the market. That is beyond you. So once you've placed a trade and you have a systematic approach towards placing your orders. You know exactly where to place your buy. You know exactly where to place your stop loss, your take profit, based on a systematic approach, something that you've tested and you've known that it works. So you go ahead and you place your order, and then you give it time to work. Another reason why fear tends to crop up is because maybe you don't know what you're doing. So if you don't know anything like a strategy, you're gambling, yeah. You're just placing orders because this is an area where people just place orders to make money. Then it's natural for fear to tend to crop in whenever price is doing that, the one step behind, the retracement before it goes to its target. Then also we have another emotion that tends to disturb so many people, and it comes as a result of you believing that the market owes you something. So if the market really owes you something, and this is a field that when you tell a newbie that whenever price is moving, that is an opportunity for you to make money. Of course, we've grown in an environment where money is scarce, so it's natural for you to want to become greedy in that situation. So remember, there's a guy coming here that the market owes him something. So once, if he or she has heard that there's an opportunity here you can take advantage of, you simply place orders and then you wait for money to come in. And now here's also the interesting bit. Your broker tells you that we can add you leverage, we can even, the bigger the position, the bigger the profit. So it's natural for you to want to become greedy in this environment because you want more of this stuff that you don't have, this stuff that you've been yearning since you were young, this stuff that is hard to find. If you work from 7 to 5, your day job, you know it's very hard to make money. So you come here with those big expectations that I want to make a lot of money. So with that mentality, you come like the market owes you something. In reality, the market does not owe you anything. So that's why I usually recommend that first we need to polish the way you think. We need to understand that in as much as you are trading, there's a possibility you can lose. So we have a guy who has just set up an account with maybe $1,000, and he comes with the mentality that he must make a killing today. So it's very natural for this guy to become greedy because he wants that money. So he'll take a bigger position, and by bad luck or unfortunately, this first trade becomes the losing trade. So the guy will automatically lose everything. And you know what comes up next? If he will feel angry, he'll feel very frustrated. So what he does next, it thinks that maybe, and again, your brain will tend to tune into the mode of hoping. So you'll find yourself like telling yourself that no, this was a bad omen. I'll try it again. So you go find some funds again, and since the first one you are hit very hard, it's natural for you to want to revenge because you believe the market owes you and it took something from you, so you want to revenge. So what you'll do, you'll come with frustration and anger and you want to revenge trade. So what you'll do next, you'll say, now I want to take a bigger lot size than the one I took before. So you'll place an order, and that is what will kill you here. So first we need to polish what we are really doing here. We need to think about everything we do critically before we place an order. This is a game of probability. There is no guarantee whatsoever that price will go your way. So why do you risk so much? Why do you take big lots? Why do you trade without a plan? And yet we are saying every day that you must have a systematic approach. And this system must have been tested. You must have proved in your back testing that this thing really works. And it's usually a probability. You can have a strategy with a probability, winning rate probability of around 60 to 70%, meaning 30% of the time you will lose. So in a span of 10 trades, around 7 trades should work. Ideally should work. But the failing trades should be around 3 or 4 trades. So what happens? This is a random thing. You've taken a big lot, and unfortunately, one of the 3% pops up. One of the 30% pops up. So it means that you've lost a lot of money. So it's natural for you to become sad after that. So you've lost everything. You feel sad. What do? It's natural for you to, one, avoid trading again, Or two, you'll spread a bad name about this business. And yet this is a very legitimate business. We do trade this thing every day, every week, and that's how we make our money. So you'll feel very bad about yourself. You'll feel very bad about your market, about the markets. You'll always feel as if the market is against you. Again, if you come with that mentality, you feel like the market has a beef towards you. Well, that is total misconception that will bring failures later in life. After sadness, you'll become depressed. Then you'll even be tempted to find more money, and then you come again, then you try again, then you get knocked so hard, and then you feel guilty. So there's this circle of emotion that is always going on. So you're always under constant fear, you're always under greed, you're always under anger, frustration, sadness, doubt. Once you get knocked, once the next trade, it's natural for you to doubt, because now you've been knocked. Your confidence level has really dropped. And yet I'm here to tell you that trading requires a high level of confidence, that in as much as there's no guarantee that a prize will go your way, you're still confident that you will win. So you let the market judge you. You give it time to show you, are you correct or are you wrong, based on your rules. Of course, your rules will never work all the time, but it will work most of the time. So give your strategy time to work, and you'll find that you'll have peace of mind. This has been my first psychological video, or more of a mindset clip, and I'm really hoping that as time goes, we will I'll continue to prepare more, and hopefully you'll learn something new as time goes. The truth is, trading is one of the most difficult challenges you'll ever get yourself into. And if you break through it, the rewards are beautiful. The rewards are nice. If you want more contents like this, things to lift you up whenever you're feeling down when trading, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Also comment in the section below so that we always continue interacting. Until next time, goodbye for now. Thank you.